Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Scent Cloud. Thanks for stopping by. Hope everybody's doing safe out there. Real quick review today. I'm just going to jump right into the fragrance. We have Elixir White from C.O. Bigelow. Probably not a well-known fragrance house, but here it is right here. Not sure what year this one came out, but I did have this in my collection for like the past maybe 2 or 3 years. This one is classified as a citrus aromatic. And we got a real simple note breakdown, nothing crazy. We got bergamot, grapefruit, mandarin orange, pepper, and woody notes. That's it. Pretty simple breakdown. Before I get into how this smells, a few years ago I was in the market for a strictly gem scent. I wanted something easy I can wear. I didn't want to wear the fragrance that I already own. Not to say that, I mean, most of the fragrances I do own that kind of have this similar note breakdown, they can be worn year round, any occasion, whatever, but I was looking for a strictly simple, cheap gem scent that I can just pick up for a few bucks and then just spray on and not have to worry about using the other things I got in my collection. I actually bought this one from Bath & Body Works. I was on their website, scrolled through some things, see they had colognes, and I rolled across this one. I like the note breakdown. Never smelled it before, so I just went ahead and bought it. Now about the scent. If you're just looking at the notes in this one, like I said, bergamot, grapefruit, orange, pepper, and woody notes, it's real simple. But there's something about this one, even though these aren't real strong notes or real, notes that are going to last long, and just this one doesn't last long per se, but I'll explain what I mean by that doesn't last long, but it's not a bad thing. First of all, this scent is real simple. Like I said, a lot of citrus, a lot of orange, grapefruit, but at the same time, I did not expect this scent to be as deep or as, I wouldn't call it complex, but I didn't expect this fragrance to be this good to me. Like I said, it's a regular citrus scent, a regular fresh, bright, run-of-the-mill, orangey type clean scent. But at the same time, I'm just gonna spray some more because I like how it smells. There's at least 2 or 3 other notes in here that are probably missing, because this one is well blended. I don't know what it is about this scent, but it's something about this one that's a lot deeper than what the notes break down to. It's got this creaminess to it. It's got this ump to it. Maybe that's the woody notes in the back that's giving it a little more depth than what it actually is. Of course, like I said, the bergamot, the grapefruit, and the orange is there, but it's something in the background. It's not so peppery on my skin, but the wood notes they use in this one give it a little more depth and roundness, more than I would expect for literally something I bought for 20 bucks. Like, this is a $20 bottle. It might retail for a little bit more on C.O. Bigelow's website, but I think I remember buying this from Bath & Body Works for 19, 20 bucks. And this is probably the best 20 bucks I spent on a fragrance in a while. And I'm not even lying. So, longevity on this one isn't long, I'm not gonna lie. 3-4 hours tops. But for something like this, I can spray this on all day. And I'll carry this in my backpack or in my car or whatever, and I'll just spray this on 3 or 4 times a day as I go. Like, if I wake up in the morning, I spray it on, and by lunch, I'll spray it on again, and by the time I come home after work, I'll probably spray it on just more. Just because I know it's not gonna last that long, but I like the scent. It's easy to wear, it's inoffensive, it's real sporty. I've seen this one in the forums be compared to Chanel's Allure Homme. I'm not real familiar with that scent. I'm familiar with the Allure Homme Sport version of Chanel's fragrances, so I'll just have to take their word for it. But I did get a sample of a fragrance, I think last year when it first debuted, and when I smelled it, I didn't want to believe what I smelled, because I'm like, you know what? That smells just like this. And I may get my head chopped off for saying this, but But this smells a lot like Aventus cologne, not the original Aventus and the clear with the black label on. I'm talking about the newer Aventus cologne with the gray label on it. On the first sniff, I could just be making stuff up, but when I smelled Aventus cologne for the first time, I immediately thought of this. I was like, that bottle retails for close to $500. So you mean to tell me I can spend $20 and kind of sort of smell like Aventus cologne? But of course, Aventus cologne is more, you know, it's a better fragrance. It runs laps around this one. But on the initial smell, I was like, if I could probably lie to somebody and say I'm wearing Aventus cologne when actually I'm wearing this, but I'm not even gonna go there. But yeah, real good scent, man. I'm just surprised at how good this scent is for the price point. Like, I mean, if it did last a little bit longer, I wouldn't mind, but they probably charge a little more because they have to probably refine their ingredients a little bit more. But for $20 for a spring, like, I don't even wear this to the gym anymore. I just wear this one just because I wear it to work. I wear it when I'm lounging around the house. If I just want to smell good real quick, I'm throwing this one on. Even though I haven't put much of a dent in it, I kind of had to read. I don't know if you can tell how much juice is in it. It's probably like the right here or whatever. But I find myself just picking this one up more than anything in my collection lately. Like I said, I've had this bottle for about 2 or 3 years now. It was just strictly something to wear to the gym, but as time went on, this has been probably my favorite dumb reach, you know what I mean? Like I said, real simple fragrance, but there's something a little deeper about it. Like there's something in the background that's more than what the notes on the description are telling us, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely check this one out. Like I said, it's got this creaminess to it, man. I can't explain it, but I really like this one. Like I said, for $20, you can't go wrong. And I want to try the other ones out. I want to try the black, and I want to try, I think it's a green version they got. But I went with the Elixir White just because, like I said, the notes are pretty simple. I like citrus notes, I like woody notes, so I couldn't go wrong with it. Like I said, $20, you can't beat this right here. You know what I mean? I really enjoy wearing this one, you know what I mean? Especially in a spring, summer type environment when it's warm. Won't last long, it's not gonna project much, but like I said, the scents are too light and they're not dense enough to, you know, push out. But if you just wanna smell good for you and in your own little bubble, you know what I mean? This is probably a good one. It does like maybe 10-15 minutes, it'll get out there, but other than that, it's gonna stick real close to your skin. Unless somebody comes really close to you for like a hug or a handshake, they might smell it on you depending on how long ago you applied it. 4 or 5 hours tops in the longevity of it, but this is something you can reapply over and over again and not offend yourself or anybody around you. But yeah, CO Bigelow, they got one with this one, Elixir White. Thanks for stopping by my channel, guys. Like I said, I hope everybody's doing safe. Stay safe, be safe. Like, comment, subscribe to this video, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.